All right, we're on. All of us right now are going to work on long division, and we're using something called the area method. We're going to do number 1 on our homework right now, and then it will be easier for you when you do your homework tonight or this weekend. So the directions for 3-2 part 1 say use the area method to solve the following division problems. And here's what I know. I know that if I have 959 divided by 9, I cannot count by 9s all the way to 959. It would take me way too long. And if you check your cheat sheet, you're not going to find a 959 in the middle of your cheat sheet. So that tells me I have to use one of my methods. And the method we're using is the area method. So I'm going to draw a nice long rectangle here so I have room for all of my place values. And then I'm going to set up this area method. I know that the 9 goes on the side because it's on the side of the thing. And I'm going to put it on both sides. And this 959 goes on the inside. Remember, we have the inside number. We're trying to find the number on the top. It's different from multiplication. So I'm going to put that 959 right here. And then I'm going to make this right into a division problem so that I have 959 divided by 9. And I know that my steps are divide for does, McDonald's means multiply, serve means subtract, and cheeseburger means check. All right, so I'm ready to do these steps, and I'm going to do these steps to find the answer for the hundreds place first. Here's how I know it's the hundreds place. If I put up my fence and I underline the 9 pieces of candy would be enough for 9 friends. So I'm going to put my fence up, and I'm in the hundreds place right now. Since I'm in the hundreds place, this is going to be my answer for the hundreds place. I'm also going to have to find an answer for the tens place, and I'm going to have to find an answer for the ones place. So I know that because I'm in the hundreds place right now. Okay? I'm going to divide. And I'm just looking at the 9. I'm going to pretend like the 59 is not there for a minute. 9 divided by 9. Well, if I count on my fingers, I go 9. And if I go to 18, that's too much. I don't have 18 pieces of candy. So it's just 1 piece right now. Make sure I put the 1 in the hundreds place above that 9. The 1's not really a 1. It's really 100. Okay, my next step after dividing is to multiply. So I'm going to go 100 times 9. I could do 1 times 9 is 9. And then my 2 zeros makes it 900. After I multiply, I need to subtract. And I get 959 minus 900 is 59. Then I check and I say 59 pieces of candy. Can I keep giving them to my 9 friends? Oh yes, I can. So I had better keep on going. So I'm going to take that 59 now that I have left, and I'm going to bring it right over here to my tens. I'm still dividing by 9. Don't get rid of your friends. Underline the 5. Ooh, and this one's a bit tricky. I'm glad we're doing this one together. Underline the 5. Are 5 pieces of candy enough to give to my 9 friends?
No.
So I'm going to keep going all the way to here. And here's what I know. What happened to my tens place? There's nothing there. This is a freebie. This one's different. There was nothing there. I can't do 5 divided by 9. So this actually becomes a 0. And I get to move right on over to my ones place. Because I had to go to my ones place. This was a freebie. I love it when there's freebies. Now I'm ready to divide in my ones place. So my tens, I didn't have a tens place because when I put my line under there, 5 divided by 9 wouldn't work. Since it's not enough, I just put a 0, and I get to move the entire 59 over to the ones place. It's a freebie. Now I'm going to do all of these steps right here. So 59 divided by 9, if I count on my fingers, 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 50, or 45, 54, 60. So I have 6 pieces of candy, and this is gonna go in the ones place. It cannot go in the tens place because my fence went all the way to the ones place. Candace, you're doing this with me. Now I'm gonna multiply. After I divide, I multiply. 6 times 9 is 54. Then I subtract. 59 minus 54 is 5. And then I check. 5 pieces of candy, 9 friends. I can't keep dividing. So this is going to be my remainder, and I'm going to put my remainder right up here. Now I just have to figure out what my answer is. Well, this is easy. My 1 goes in the hundreds place, my 0 goes in the tens place, and my 6 goes in the ones place for 106. When you do this homework at home, if you're not watching this video, you wouldn't hear this warning, but if you don't watch this video, you might end up putting your 6 in the tens place. But if you pay attention to your fence, you had to go all the way to the ones place, so you're gonna skip to the ones place, remember, and put that 6 in the ones place. Because you weren't at the 50, you were at the 59. Okay? So my answer is 106 with the remainder of